Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Parvez here with us today, and Parvez, this is his fourth visit with us, and he came in with some low back pain, SI joint pain, pain down in his hip, all the way down his legs into his toes, which is called lumbosacral He's had some shortness of breath from his ribs and upper back being out of place, and you can see he's got a little bit of forward head posture. So we're going to show you how we treat all those things today. Let's take a look at you in the mirror again, Parvez. Flex your head forward and backwards for me, please, sir. Neutral. Now you can see he's a little forward and a little bit to the right of center. That's a forward translation on the Z-axis and a right translation on the X-axis. His pelvis is pretty centered up though, so that's good. And his thoracic spine's a little translated to the right. So the first thing we're going to do, Parvez, let's come over here and decompress you first. We're going to decompress him on the ring dinger. There we go. Who referred you in to see us, Parvez?
I just watched one of the YouTube videos.
Yeah, so he watched one of our YouTube videos and saw us doing this right here, right? Isn't this the one that caught your attention?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The ring dinger is really my signature adjustment because there's very few chiropractors in the world that know how to do it, and if you want to call or leave a comment about who does it in your area, don't bother, because there's really no one that I can refer you to that does do this. Take a deep breath through your nose, let it all out. There we go. This is 35 years of developing this and learning it from another very experienced chiropractor. Excellent. Well, that moved really good today. Did your foot feel any better after I adjusted it last time?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, we're going to show you how I adjust feet today too. So let's come over here on your tummy next. Okay, you can see his right leg is short by about almost a half an inch. Now when I bring it up, it actually gets even, and I bet you that tightens up in your low back, doesn't it, Parvez?
It does.
Yeah. And you can see his right SI joint sticking up a little bit more off the table here. Right there. That's a little tender too, huh? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be adjusting his right SI joint first. Then the sacrum in the center, sacrum in the right, sacrum on the left SI joint. And now I'm going to come back over here and hit the right one more time. And now I'm going to go straight P to A on L5, L4. And the angles in my arms changing now to a more upward angle, the way the zygapophyseal joints fit together, which are the facets. There. And now we're in his lower thoracics. Good. Excellent. Yep. One more. There we go. Okay. Now you're going to feel your head pop up just a little bit, Parvez. C3, 4, C5, 6, and then now I'm moving all the way down to T2 right there. That was probably the most sore, huh?
Yeah, it was. Let's
go on your back for me now. Slide down this way just a tiny bit right there. That's good. Now we're bringing his whole head up and back so we can put his whole head and neck up over his thorax and increase the cervical lordosis in his cervical spine. So slide down just a little bit and put your arms out to the sides. Okay, now I'm adjusting his AC joints, his sternoclavicular joint bilaterally, and his costosternal joints anteriorly. There we go. That's also something you'll probably only see me doing. I haven't ever seen any other chiropractors adjust the anterior sternoclavicular joints or costosternal joints. Nope, just relax this one. There we go. Now slide all the way back up there, and I'm going to adjust your feet. Just you might want to come in and take a closer look at this one. So, he's got a little bit of... There we go. Did you feel that? Mm-hmm. Good. I was adjusting his tarsals first, right here on the lateral aspect of his foot, simultaneous with the arch, which is the talus and the calcaneus together. And now I'm adjusting the talus and calcaneus from the tibia and fibula. And this one's not as bad today. The toes are called the phalanges. Yep, that's better. Good deal. Okay, let's sit you up and face towards Joseph for a second. There we go. There. Good. Alright, and the same thing here. Yep, okay. Go ahead and lay on your tummy for a second. I'm going to do the turbonator on your calves and your tibialis anterior to help your feet. Really helps plantar fasciitis and problems with the arch. Go ahead and relax there for a second. I'm going to do some high-speed vibration on it too. This is the rapid release Pro 2 model. It's a high-speed vibration. It creates a waveform deep down into the tissues that promotes increased vascularity, healing, and breaking up of fibrotic adhesions and myofascial pain syndrome. Pretty ticklish, huh? It's a lot less intense though than the turbonator, huh? I see he's been having problems with the lateral aspect of his foot right here hurting, and that's because his tarsals here were out of place, so I've adjusted those, and now we're working on the soft tissue of the plantar surface of the foot. There we go. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's stand you up over here in front of the mirror again, Parvez. I'm going to have you close your eyes again and bend your head forward and then backwards for me, please. Neutral. Yep, take a look. You're still a little forward and a little bit right. So pull these up and back. Flare these guys way back here. We're going to bring that head straight back, and you're to the right, so we're going to do exactly the opposite to the left. It's called the mirror image exercises. And I'm going to tap your atlas right here and right here, which will send information neurologically into the cerebellum. Now flex your head forward and backwards again. That should have felt smoother, and you're right down the middle right now, everywhere. Pelvis and cervical spine. Did that feel smoother to you?
I did, a lot smoother.
Good. Have you seen other chiropractors in the past?
I have once.
You have one time.
Yeah.
What's the difference between what I do and what they do?
I never went back.
Oh, okay. Okay. So anyway, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and Parvez and Joseph and Renee coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief, LLC in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all next time.